All right. Welcome back to my tips and tricks. This would be my Telecaster. Very nice Telecaster. Didn't cost me that much to make. I mean, I really saved a lot of money by buying, different things at different price points. But the thing I want to talk about today is I paid about $40 for this. To get something equal to this, you'd probably spend between like $200 to $300, maybe a little bit more. It is a solid body. It's a two-piece alder. It's very thick, just like it's supposed to be. It's great. It's one of the best guitar bodies I bought. Like I said, I paid $40 for it. I mean, it was a steal. However, there was a big issue with it that would have to be addressed before you could really spend much money and put much money into it, if that makes sense. So the issue that it had is on the back, when they had drilled the ferrules, you're supposed to use a drill press, and I've noticed some people like to use just a hand drill and just try to eyeball it and drill straight through there. And the problem with that is look how thick that is. Very hard to drill a straight hole through that. And what you see a lot is the hole coming out either over here or over here, not where it's supposed to be. And that creates a really big problem where all of these are supposed to be aligned in order, and if they're all wonky and all over the place, you're going to have to put your ferrules there, and that's just going to look really crappy on the back of your guitar. So, and I've noticed, I've been seeing on eBay, I've seen more of these pop up where it looks like obviously somebody's used a hand drill or something to drill through here. They've misaligned the holes, and now they're selling it for, way cheaper than it should be. And when I saw this for $40, I thought that's a steal. I want to buy it. I want to build my own telly, and I'm going to address this problem and fix it because it seems like something that I could fix or something that I could figure out. But I didn't have any ideas, so took me a long time. It took me like a month or two. I did a lot of research, but I found this product online, and it's a cool product. It's a little metal thing that you stick on the back of your guitar, and this thing fits into it. And it basically replaces your ferrules, and it's supposed to add sustain and all this stuff to your guitar, and blah, 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 blah. It's supposed to be really cool. The company is called Backbone, and you can buy this piece separate, which is the important part of this. So when I received this guitar, all of these ferrules were misaligned in one way or the other. I mean, none of them were together in a line. It looked like crap. I mean, it just wasn't done very well. So I drilled the holes correctly through it with a drill press, so they all came out even. And then I routed out the back of this to fit this guy in there because it sticks down, maybe like a millimeter or two underneath the finish, so that it, kind of has a way to fit in there. And, it was really easy. I just routed that out. Left everything alone, left all the holes that were in there alone, and I just stuck this in here. I used glue, just like you would with your nut, just a little bit of super glue in here just to hold it in. And, wow, it was really easy. And, I ended up with a really nice Telecaster out of it. I mean, you'd never know how bad this was underneath here. I mean, it was pretty bad. And I see these online, and I just think to myself, hey man, this cost me $30. So $30 plus the price of that, guitar body, I'm saving, so much money. And I actually think this looks really classy on the back. You don't see that on tellies or really any guitar. It looks really nice. Looks like I bought a lot better instrument than I did. I mean, it's not a bad, guitar by any means, but it was really cheap to do this. I mean, the neck cost me $40. The electronics were a little spendy, but I usually spend a little money on the electronics. Same thing with the pickups. The pickups were a little spendy, but that's the thing. I mean, You would never know. You would never know that this thing was a nightmare when I first got it. And I just thought I'd share that with everybody, because if you, I mean, even if you're in that same boat where you just bought a guitar and you try to do it yourself, keep this in mind, because this is a really easy, elegant solution to this. And yeah, it's 30 bucks. 30 bucks and it's fixed. And nobody will ever know. You just have to make sure you use a drill press to fix it. So you can't just, you can't just use the holes that are already screwed up. Take it to somebody who's got a drill press, get these drilled through right, and you'll have a great guitar. Just thought that I would share that with everybody. I hope you enjoyed it.